Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Those looking wide. Sancho. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, and he's through the middle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Strong running down that left flank. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Jackson might just make this. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fofana kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. James. That's a throw. He's had it taken off him. Now he's off and running. Well timed, excellent interception. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Sancho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass is just off target. Oh, there's a probing ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, nice touch.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Fluminense with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
James. Chelsea applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Lavia. Sanchez catches it safely.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Look at the space here. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Jackson. Oh, they could break here. Ganso. Some good work on the right flank here. Ganso. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Palmer.
Footballing width usually identifies.
He rises! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thiago Santos. Oh, that's clever. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nicely spread.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That looks a good ball through, and he's away. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And it's Ganso. That has been slung wide. Pedro Neto concedes a free kick for that.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
And he can't get it over the wall. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Pedro Neto. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Up he goes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now there's a decent hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Jackson is offering a right smile there.
It's really well cleared. Thiago Santos gets it away. Cucurella. Palmer. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's gone looking for safety. Could move up a gear here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get it through? There's the shot! Driving forward, out towards the flank. And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Caicedo does well to get it back. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's picked his way through. There's no flag. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Terrific header. He scored! The breakthrough strike. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Number 15, Jackson.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things.
Genso! And it's come back out to him. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that has left him in a heap. And that is expertly dealt with. Fluminense do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Quality ball. Driving on and making good progress. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Cucurella. For Palmer. Sancho. Lavia. Now James. Interesting ball. Pedro Neto.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that is one way to stop him. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Great hit! And it's in! Fluminense are back on level terms.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
The goal scorer after 58 minutes is number 19.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shot could be on, and the shot! It's in! And they've got their lead back.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that's fabulous. Pedro Neto! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and if you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Decent hit! And he hits the net! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Number 11.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, good-looking ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Palmer. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fluminense perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's in plenty of space here. Sancho. Drilled in low. Chelsea have their second corner now. Shapes to shoot! And he's heaved it away. Fluminense are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, what a mistake! Ganso. That's a sharp pass. And he's intervened well there. Caicedo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a key interception. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Palmer. Great ball if he can get there. And he's running through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ganso. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that could cost them.
Ganso was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 45. Number 25. Caicedo. Number 7. Pedro Neto. Number 15. Jackson.
Fofana can get it clear.
Number 8. Fernandez. Number 22.
Gets into some space.
Number 11. Madueke. Number 9. Substitution.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Madueke in acres of space out wide. He is through here.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but
He gets big. They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's managed to get rid. James. Fluminense are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
all they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Fofana spots it and intercepts. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's out for a goal kick. Madueke is onto it in a flash. He's found a way through. Palmer looking for the run. Swept. There's the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. James calmly anticipates. Palmer. Nicely weighted ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Madweke. James. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Thiago Silva. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Fofana is there, and he can get that clear. Madweke. And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Fluminense are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's definitely not his best. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Okay, interesting. So changes already, that is a bit of a surprise.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Alexander-Arnold delivers across, and he's taking no chances there. That has been cut short.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Courtois can pick that up. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Could be danger here. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. It's a throw-in. Madrid finding their passes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, he's looking at the referee. Valverde! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fran Garcia, he's picked his way through. Danger averted for now. Ganso. Fluminense, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And the finish!
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Valverde. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, they could break here. And here's Ganso. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. Ganso. Oh, important interception. Nicely aimed pass. Ganso! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fluminense with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Valverde, and he's away. Valverde! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the counter is on.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And they can counter here. That's good running with the ball. And here's Rodrigo. He rises! And he's there to belt it away. Fluminense have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Thiago Santos. Well read, nice interception. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Now it's Mbappe, and he's picked out the run. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Now it's Valverde. And it's Ganso. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get... He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shifted upfield.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold, shin to... And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum.
Vinicius Junior! Just off target. Fluminense couldn't do a whole lot with it there, They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. That is good strength.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Valverde, chance here to counter. The less said about that pass, the better. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Valverde! Valverde! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Spread neatly. Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Fluminense with this to equalise. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's a sweet ball, that. Vinicius Junior driving forwards. Rodrigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Ganso. And that's a superb chance! And what a be quick to... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Vinicius Junior.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
No way through. Could move up a gear here. Fluminense perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substituição no time do Fluminense.
So, third corner of the game.
Camisa 29. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 35.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's the hit! Fluminense have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thiago Silva. Cleared away. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substituição no time do Fluminense.
Fluminense making consecutive changes here.
Camisa 14, camisa 17. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 16.
Ganso.
Camisa
Threads
30.
one in.
Camisa 90.
He's got full. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fluminense have got it back and they'll have another go. Keeper's ball. Can he get it through? He's played him through. And it's Alaba. Alaba has been caught there, it's a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Alexander-Arnold. He is just caressing the ball. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice interception, well timed. Into the last 5 minutes. Thiago Silva. Now he's off and running. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substituição em andamento.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. No, it's not getting there.
Foram indicados 4
Hendrick.
minutos de acréscimo.
4 extra minutes added on. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Alaba. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's got his range wrong there. Fluminense have reclaimed it. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people. And a shot! Well read, and the danger is averted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think it's hard not to reference this guy.
Alvarez! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Paulinho. Oh, that's fabulous. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gomez cuts out the pass. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Here comes the cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lenormand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He is through here. Great ball, and he's in here. Chooses to go back. Stood up well to him there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's picked his way through. Oh, what a climb! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Palmeiras applying the press here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Decent hit from there. Molina. Well, played right into his path. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Felipe Anderson. No, that's been intercepted. Lino. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Not the most accurate pass. And no That is pretty much the end of that. And he was quick to react. Koke. It's Koke! Could move up a gear here.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Koke. Lino providing an outlet on that flank. Chance to shoot now! Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
No, that was never going to make it. 30 minutes gone. Oh, great play! Correa! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That is a great pick out. Oh, look at the space here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, well played, well played. Paulinho. De Paul. And it's Correa. And here's Alvarez. Correa. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Paulinho. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Showing good feet. Felipe Anderson stood his ground strongly. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Paulinho totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way, and it was a pleasure to watch from here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vitor Roque. Chance here to counter. Felipe Anderson.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Jimenez deals with that comfortably. Lino.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alvarez. Now the big chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. The ball has bounced loose now. Lino. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's Koke. Now he's off and running. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's had it taken off him. That's a little off target. Griezmann. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
So nearly the perfect ball. That's a fabulous ball. Cleared away. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's got away. Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Correa, and he's managed to get free. Oh, great ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave. Can he put it away? They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Nicely intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, Griezmann, será sustituido
Pass
por
just lacking in accuracy. Normal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That is good alertness.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gallagher. Gallagher unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Paulinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Look at this. Decent hit! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6, Coque. Será
So,
reemplazado
time for
por
changes
el
on
dorsal
both
9.
sides, actually.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things.
Great chance! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Torres. Oh, he's a solid! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Tries a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Torres. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lino. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Correa! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
El dorsal 19. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 40.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Caught offside that time. And it's Lamar. He's going for goal! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Gomez. Fiddles it through. Lenormand calmly anticipates. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Sorlot. Belaid. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Torres. No way through, so back it comes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Swung over into the middle. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Correa. Very much into the last knockings. That has been cut short. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Picked out brilliant. Has a go! Hits off target and by quite a way. Correa has found the net here, of course. 5 minutes to add. Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance! One-on-one! And the counter is on. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's intervened well there. Now that's well seen too. And it's slung out wide. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.